My son Carter was an amazing child. He had a smile that could light up the room. Everyone who met him immediately fell in love with him. From the moment Carter was born, we knew he was facing some serious challenges. He had trouble eating, he wasn't gaining any weight, he was failure to thrive. We took multiple trips to the hospital, and none of the doctors could figure out what was wrong with him. Eventually, we ended up doing an EEG because I realized Carter was having some uncontrollable eye movements, and it looked as though he was having seizures. And further testing showed us that he had a very rare form of epilepsy called Lennox-Gastaut syndrome. Along with Lennox-Gastaut syndrome, Carter was nonverbal. He was unable to walk. He was confined to a wheelchair. Because Carter had so many special needs, it was definitely a challenge to take care of him. There were days that it was completely overwhelming and that I needed help. Doing it by yourself is a very tough job. It's a 24-hour job, and I was on it 24 hours day in and day out. It takes a toll on your health, you're tired. Eventually you're gonna break unless you can find some sort of relief. And that's where Gio's Garden comes in. Gio's Garden was a godsend to us. It was a place that I could take Carter where I wasn't worried when I dropped him off because I knew he would always be in really good hands. Everybody was wonderful with him. You could tell when you went there and you picked him up, he was happy, he was well cared for. He got all of his medications on time. They did his feedings for him. They played with him. They had a list of things they did together every time I came. Although Carter was nonverbal, the expressions on his face, his laugh, and his smile showed me that he really loved going there. Gio's Garden was a fantastic place because it gave me a chance to breathe, gave me a chance to relax, to get stuff done that I normally wouldn't be able to get done. I loved Gio's Garden, and so did Carter. Carter was born on February 8th, 2009, and passed away unexpectedly in his sleep on November 9th, 2015. Carter was an amazing little boy, and I loved him very much.
Because Carter and Suzanne and I, we had such a great experience with Gio's Garden, this year all the proceeds for our Kick-a-thon are going to Gio's. The last 3 years, we've been able to raise over $90,000 for our charities. This year will be our 4th year going towards Gio's Garden. The way that this works is all the kids are going to go out and collect pledges. So they're going to do as many front kicks, second down in between as they can, in 30 seconds. And the kids should ask grandma and grandpa, their favorite soccer coach, aunts and uncles. They're going to say, hey, I'm going to do 50 kicks in 30 seconds. Will you donate a quarter a kick? Or will you just donate a flat rate? Then after that, on August 4th, we're going to bring all 8 Infinity Martial Arts schools, students, and instructors together, and that's when we're going to kick. We have the pancake picnic going on. It's a great way for everybody to meet each other, for all the schools to meet other students and instructors. We're going to have somewhere between 400, 500, maybe 600 students kicking at the picnic. We'll do it in sets of 30 seconds at a time. Each student then is just going to jot down how many kicks they got. Then they're going to go to their pledges and collect it. Again, the Kick-a-thon is happening on August 4th at Festival Park in Verona, Wisconsin. It's from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. We'll probably start kicking at about 10:20. And then all the collections should be handed in to your instructor by August 24th. Our goal this year is $35,000 or more. And that $35,000 can go a long way for Gio's Garden. So moms and dads, your kids are going to need some help. The front page of this pledge sheet will just tell you everything you need to do. It's got all the instructions, it's got all the dates and times. And then the students, this is their pledge sheet. So they can put grandma and grandpa's name, soccer coach's name, aunt and uncle's name, what they're gonna donate. And then the day of, we'll jot down how many kicks the kids did. They'll go back, they'll collect all their pledges, tally it up, and then the students will hand in this pledge sheet with all the checks and cash to their instructors by August 24th. So make sure you pick these up from your instructors at your Infinity Martial Arts location and get to work. So moms, dads, karate students, Let's get together, make an impact as a team. Let's do this for Carter. Let's do this for all the families that need the support that GEOS offers.